Ramya purchased some number of apples for rate of 65 apples for 1 rupee. How many apples for 10 rupees did he sell to on 30%? Okay, as you can see, for 1 rupee 65 apples, he bought 65 apples, right? The cost price of 65 apples is 1 rupee. Okay, and how many apples for 10 rupees did he sell to earn 30% profit? Okay, here we will find for 1 rupee how much he is selling, how many apples he is selling. Okay, for 1 rupee how much apples he is selling. So as I have told you, price is inversely proportional to quantity. If we are considering in terms of only 1 rupee, okay, for 1 rupee or some fixed rupees, okay, so here profit is how much? Profit is 30%, right? 30%. Okay, so if CP is 10, selling price is 30. Here quantity, I have told you, when we are talking for only 1 rupee how many apples he is buying, for 1 rupee how many he is selling, then the quantity he is buying for 1 rupee and the quantity is buying for the selling for the 1 rupee, those are inversely proportional to this cost price to selling price, right? So the quantity, that is apples, will be in the ratio of 30:10. Okay, 10:13, then 13:10. So how much he is buying? 65 apples. So 65 apples, so 13 units represent 65 apples, so each unit represents 5 apples. Then here also he is selling into 5, 10 units, so 50 apples. So he is, for 1 rupee, so for 1 rupee he is selling 50 apples. For 1 rupee is selling 50 apples. Then for 10 rupees how much he has to sell? For 10 rupees he has to sell how much? 500. For 10 rupees he has to sell 500 apples. Here what we are doing is, for one amount, for example, for 1 rupee, whatever the apples he is buying, and for 1 rupee whatever he is selling, those quantities are inversely proportional to the cost price to the selling price. Okay, you get like this, because here 130, here 130, right? 13 into 10 130, 13 into 10 130. Okay, here we can also say that 130 represents a fixed amount, right? 130 represents fixed amount, right?